So it was a witch hunt all along. We got an update on Rupert Lowe versus Reform versus Nigel Farage and Mohammed Zia Youssef. It was a witch hunt. CPS dropped it. It's done. Investigation's over. Did he do it? No. He didn't. So it was a witch hunt. Categorically. We'll get to his statement in a minute. This is another in the long list of individuals that Nigel Fragile has gone up against and tried to ruin their careers. Yeah, weak, mate. Weak. Sounds terrible. All of this is terrible. A needless witch hunt which has made Nigel look a complete fool. So yeah, let's take a look, shall we? Hit subscribe if you are new here. Do turn those bell notifications on. So this is Rupert Lowe, Member of Parliament, and for Great Yarmouth. And this is the tweet that he posted 2 hours ago as of recording. The Metropolitan Police have today confirmed that they are dropping their investigation into the false allegations that I made threats against Reform Party Chairman. Full statement from Rupert Lowe. So, he says, this was not normal political infighting. It was a sinister attempt to weaponise the criminal justice system against me, putting not just my political future, but my liberty at risk. All because I dared to raise constructive criticisms of Nigel Fragile, he says, Farage obviously. Stood firm on deporting illegal migrants and pushed for reform to be run democratically, not as a vehicle to stroke one man's ego, which is true. This is still not a democratic party. You can't vote leaders in. It is literally a business. So, yeah, probably should sort that out, to be honest. How did Reform respond? With a brutal smear campaign. For the sin of asking legitimate questions about the party's direction, policies and leadership, I was vilified and targeted. Again, it's amazing that it's taken this long for it to come to light. But Nigel Farage has a long history of doing this to many people. It's funny, when these situations happen, always note the people who rally to defend someone versus those that don't get any defence at all. Now, it's not obviously, a foregone conclusion, that's right, but it definitely gives you a barometer. And I always like to use Johnny Depp and Amber Heard as the example. When Johnny Depp was demonised by Amber Heard, everyone came to his defence. Everyone's like, what the hell is going on? No, he's not like that. Who came to Amber Turd's defence? Not many people. Same goes for this situation. I'm ashamed to have shared a parliamentary platform with them. Ashamed to have trusted them. Ashamed to have called them friends. Farage is no leader. He is a coward and a viper. I feel deeply embarrassed that I ever thought he was the man to lead. Well, it's not your fault. It's not your fault at all. The thing is, when this stuff comes to light, it's how you respond to it, isn't it? If you continue to then think, yeah, he's fine to lead, that's when you're an idiot and you should be embarrassed. You weren't to know. It's my view that the police process was weaponised to silence a party colleague who raised reasonable concerns. If Farage were ever to control the vast power of the British state, I believe he would not hesitate to do to his adversaries what they have tried to do to me. With real power, I fear he would wield that immense responsibility to crush dissent, as he has done time and again over the years. Yeah, he would be. Yeah, I don't see why not. Smearing my innocent staff in a pathetic attempt to attack me was disgusting, alongside briefings to journalists from senior Reform figures suggesting I had dementia. The lowest, vilest tactics I have seen in my 67 years. They are not fit to lead. They are not fit to be MPs. The thing about this is that this is all demonstrably true. So when Reform kind of realised that people were in Rupert Lowe's favour on all of this, they were like, he's got dementia as well. It's like, what? what are you doing? You sound mental. It's like we can hear his speeches in Parliament. You sound like an idiot. Oh, dear, oh, dear. So it says further, please listen when I say this. For the good of our country, Nigel Farage must never be Prime Minister. To the millions of decent reform supporters, you must do what you believe is right. I, personally, could not remain in an organisation led by such men. They do not deserve your support, your time, your energy, your money, or your vote. I urge you to do what you think is right. When the time comes, we will work together to advance a political movement that is credible, professional, decent, democratic, and honest. There will, very soon, be an alternative to the rotten leadership of reform. He's talking about launching a political party with Ben Habib, which is absolutely what he should do. The moment Rupert Lowe has a party with Ben Habib, right? I'm there, I'm done, I'm joining it. Hands down. And that's something which I would be happy to support. It's something which I would be happy to advance, advocate for, push for, and be a champion for. Because out of every single member of Parliament, Rupert Lowe has proven himself to be a league above. Out of everyone. His monthly salary he donates to worthy causes in his constituency. That is incredibly impressive. No other parliamentarian does that. Literally none at all. Not only that, he actually deals with his constituents' issues. He was talking about library fees being waived the other day. Yeah, I know it doesn't matter to a lot of people, but he is voted in to represent his constituents, the area which voted him in. So he's actively helping them by, one, donating charitably, but also doing stuff which doesn't matter to the majority of people, but that's fine. You know, it actually does matter to someone, so it's good to see. So I would genuinely support his and Ben Habib's party. So anyway, it says further, and to those of you who have supported me during this incredibly difficult period, thank you. I've been touched by your messages of kindness. Without your support and without my social media platforms, I would have been buried by their smears. I truly mean it. Thank you. You'll be hearing a lot more from me very soon. And there you go. That's it. That's the statement. Mohammed Zia Youssef, the chairman of Reform, is going to have some serious answers, to questions coming soon. He's going to have to seriously answer some questions. Nigel Fragile probably just will ignore this as best as possible, but he looks like an idiot doing so. It was a witch hunt all along. Obviously a witch hunt. To anyone that thought it wasn't a witch hunt, you're an imbecile. A 67-year-old man threatening to slit the throat of a young man, Mohammed Zia Youssef. Really? Behave. Come on. And even if he did, you're actually afraid of a damn near 70-year-old. Grow the fuck up. You shouldn't be afraid of a near 70-year-old. You're pathetic.